Hey guys, Mustache here, this time with another Loot Crate review. I know I haven't come out with the other ones, but they are coming out. But this time, as you can see, I'm leaning on something which is pretty big. It might be from a galaxy far, far away. So if that you don't know what's going on, don't worry if you can't tell by all the things I'm wearing. We have the Loot Crate Star Wars Mega Box here. Right there, we got the limited edition crate, Star Wars. So we got all this awesome stuff here, and we'll go ahead and crack into it. Flip this around. I love all the kind of like subtle, like Star Wars things on there. That's very cool. Hopefully I don't like, just like, ooh, almost hit the camera. So big, almost hit the camera. So first off, we get this little, I don't know if you can see it because of the reflection of my light there, but this silver, so you can kind of see it there. We get a silver Millennium Falcon. And this is actually the sheet that gives you kind of all the items that are in here. So instead of looking at that, we are going to look at all the stuff in here. So sorry if I'm looking that way. I have another monitor now. So first off, since The Force Awakens comes out kind of in winter around Christmas time, we do get a lot of Christmas/winter gear in here. So I love this beanie here. That's awesome. This is from BioWorld and Loot Crate Labs, so that's very cool. Getting exclusive here. Then just to match your beanie, you get this awesome Star Wars scarf. So you can be Empire or Rebel. So that's cool, and it does match the print of the beanie here. So you can wear those, you know, while you're, you know, trying to stay warm, waiting for the movie. I know I'm going to be waiting in the line, so I'm sure you will be too, unless you're cool and you got that like advanced screening stuff, but I don't, I'm not that cool. With that, you can carry some gear while you're waiting in this awesome Rebel Alliance pack here. So you can hook this onto your bag because it has a little kind of carabiner style clip here. You can put your stuff inside. Oh, wow. We do get a netting piece in here, but if you look in here, the print is so cool. I don't know if you can see that. It says like Luke, Han, there's a C-3PO on this side. It's really cool. Like, it says, this is Madness, C-3PO R2-D2. It says, Luke, I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father. It's really cool. I really like the print in this. So you have the pocket in the front. You have the netting right here. Or pocket in the front there. And then you get Restore the Republic right there. So that's very cool. I love the style of this. You get a holder here that you can hold it there. Or like I said, you can get one for your backpack here. Let's see, next we get a limited variant edition of Vader Down. So if you're reading this comic, I guess it gets pretty in-depth on Luke and Vader having a battle other than the one that's in the movie. But this is so cool, you know. You have Vader getting kind of shot down here, but he's just repelling that with his, you know, his hand. So it kind of shows how powerful he is with the Force there. What else? We do get one of these. I've been wanting to get one of these so bad, and I'm glad that Loot Crate gave me one, because now I don't have to go through the trouble of like wondering which one I want, and I know I'd want this one anyway. You get the Metal Earth Kylo Ren command ship here. It has 2 metal sheets, illustrated instructions, and it's a how-to of to make his ship in this metal kind of sheet here. So it's very cool. On the other side, it shows the other ones in the series. So you have the Kylo Ren command ship. I think that, yeah, Poe Dameron's X-Wing. You do get a First Order Snowspeeder, as well as a Special Forces TIE Fighter. So these are all the ones in the Star Wars Force Awakens line. But you can buy other ones, like I know Barnes & Noble has a double pack, and it's R2-D2 and the Millennium Falcon. So you can get those as well. And then we'll keep going, and we'll get back to some wearable stuff. Let me go ahead and open this from the bag here. This we saw already. Loot Crate showed us, or gave us a hint of this here. This is the BB8 raglan tee, so that's very cool. Kind of very minimalist design, but it shows you, you know, you got the BB and then the 8. So So I thought that was cool. And then I want to say there was another logo on here somewhere. I thought I saw it. Maybe not. So this is really cool though. Like I said, we don't get a lot of these t-shirts, and I'm glad that we get these shirts from Loot Crate. We got the Attack on Titan one with the level up for combat. So I really love these. Good on you, Loot Crate. Sticking with BB8, I see something here. We got a big ball. So gotta get all this this bubble wrap off. And we get a BB8 mug. Boom. You can have some tea, you could have some coffee, you could have a frappuccino, a cappuccino, all in your BB8 style. You can have your Sphero BB8 right next to this while you're enjoying your own cup of coffee and or hot or cold beverages. So this is very cool as well. I want to say this is exclusive as well. You were able to get one of 3. You were able to get BB8, Kylo Ren, or Darth Vader. So that's very cool that we get this. I got the BB8 one, keeping it Force Awakens, so I'm glad. I'm glad about that. So that's, I love these. And then right here we do get a Pop Taters box here. It does say Mr. Potato Head. It says Darth Vader. And it does say Loot Crate. So you can't lose with all of those. You hear all the appendages dropping out. So let's see. Drop him out of the bag here. Try to get him together. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. There goes the arm again. Sorry. There he is. Boom. The Pop Tater Darth Vader potato head. So look at that. That's cool. You get the lightsaber there. You get all the gear that Darth Vader would wear. Definitely gonna put this up around all my stuff. I'm loving this crate, man. And we still got one more or a few more items to go. So that's very cool. Put him to the side. And then last but not least, this item was particularly close to my heart. Just because if you know about these when you were growing up, this is the, you know, end-all be-all for starting to read. Not to mention what these are. You have the Little Golden Books Star Wars series. I wanted to get these when I end up having a kid, and I'm glad that Loot Crate gave these to me, because now I have the whole set. I don't have to try to hunt them down. I don't have to try to Amazon them. They were given to me in this awesome set. So you have the Star Wars Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, the Revenge of the Sith, the New Hope, or A New Hope, the Empire Strikes Back, as well as Return of the Jedi. This whole set, I'm so glad, like I said, I'm so glad we got these. I've been wanting these, I've been looking at them, and I just couldn't decide. But I'm really glad I got these now. And they come in this really nice sleeve, so you can put them all in you know, all together. So that, you know, if you're like me and you don't have any kids yet, you can go ahead and put these away and save them for when you do have kids. Or if you don't want to have kids and you have these awesome books. So, there you go. So, love these. Love everything in here. You get the books. You get the Darth Vader potato head. The box has the Darth Vader and the potato head. You get the BB8 mug. Actually, you know, you can wear all your winter gear and have your hot chocolate in here while you're waiting for the movie. You get this awesome BB8 shirt, which is also long sleeve, I didn't think about. So boom, you got that. You got the Kylo Ren Hybrid Metals. You got the Vader Down comic book, limited edition. Or not limited, but only Loot Crate edition. I have another limited edition one from GameStop. Oops. What was that? That was my Gunner glasses. You get the scarf. Get the beanie. I love the beanie too. Beanie has these the AT-ATs on there, so that's very cool. You get this Rebel Alliance bag, which is super cool. You're never going to lose this with the way this is colored too. And then one thing I didn't talk about, but I really wanted to, was, you know, most crates we get a special design in them. Like, let's see, this big one here behind me actually had a really cool space scene inside. I didn't get the Black Ops one, but I know it's like the 3 inside. But I really love this one. So this one, you get a really big picture of the Millennium Falcon. I don't know if you can hear me. The Millennium Falcon. So you can put your toys with this. I'm thinking about putting my Black Series figures along this because it would look really cool with this as a backdrop. So that is it. You know, we get this awesome scene. We get all the items inside the box. We get the golden books. We get the mug. So thank you, Loot Crate, for this awesome Star Wars box. It's definitely well worth the price tag. It was $100. So just these alone, I think, are $5 or $6 each. This would probably be another, you know, $15, $20. This would be, just the beanie alone would probably be $12. This would probably be another $12, $15. Mr. Potato Head, I'm pretty sure this particular version is another $20. The hybrid metals are $10 each, I want to say. The Vader Down comic books are usually, this says $5 on there. What else do we have? Is that everything? Oh, and the shirt, that'd be like $22. So you're definitely getting your value there. Especially getting it all together, you would have to pay shipping and handling for each one. You would have to search out each one. But like I said, this is well worth the money. Not to mention, if you were lucky enough to get the Hikari C-3PO, I don't know if you can see it there. If you were lucky enough to get that, then boom, that would have been it right there. So, Mustache again,